Hello everybody, my name is Butter1000, and today's video we're going to continue playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I apologize for not continuing it last year, or way back in 2019 like I was supposed to, but yeah, I got lazy. I got fucking lazy, bruh. I'm sorry. And on top of that, I kind of lost my save, so had to redo it. I'm pretty sure it's mostly the same. Some things might be slightly different. I might have made slightly different choices, but for the most part, it's probably the same. Anyways, yeah, we're continuing. Let's go. Okay. Let's write this poem. Fluffy. Yes. Natsuki. We're going for Natsuki. Sweet. And Sayori. Like, the two best girls here so far. Cheer. Plus, nah. Boop. Boop. Uncontrollable? Oh. Peaceful. Puppy! Definitely gotta choose the puppy, bro. We definitely gotta choose the puppy. Pretty. Play. Pink. Joy. Up. Kiss. Silly. Lazy, let's go with lazy. Cute. Friends. Happiness. Childhood. Memories. Sayori. Another day passes, and it's time for the club to meet. Club meeting already. Whoops, I read that wrong. Okay. Oh yeah, welcome back to terrible voice acting and reading too. Haha. I've gotten a little comfortable. I got a little comfortable here over the past days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Butter! No, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's pretty simple. Thing to get you. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's already. It's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come buy me a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Ari? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori. Nervously receives her coin purse. She flutters and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down, lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, sorry. That's not fair! How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought the snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're not hungry or you wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or your plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves with the one option. Ah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilt. Damn! If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Damn. You didn't have to roast it like that, Butter. Damn. I'm gonna have to do the hee hee hee. I can't do girl voices, bro. Yari suddenly giggles. I didn't even notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, like always, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yari! Tell Butter to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, sorry. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a misclusive little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough reasonable. Retaliable. Oh my god, I cannot read out loud. I am sorry. Huh? Did I just... I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my book. I was really like when you. I really like it when you. Oh my god, I'm saying words that don't even exist. I really like when you speak your mind, Yari. It doesn't happen much. It doesn't happen very much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept that still coming from you, sorry. I guess that's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't it? Don't let her fool you. Sorry knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have to come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. You wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me a little more credit than that, sorry. Ow! Can't! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sorry in the face and tumbles to her desk. Ow! What was? A cookie. Surely enough, it's a great cookie. A giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sorry glances at it. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my retaliation? Retaliation. I don't even know. Fuck. I think I'm saying that wrong, bro. I don't even know. I don't say that word very often, bro. I'm not good with big words. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you babble about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! It's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Yay! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Oh, I love it. So, sorry, ravenously he tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly clenches her hands over her mouth. Ow! I bit my tongue! You're going over a lot for just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah! Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers! But yours is chocolate! Yeah! Why would do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared with this one with me. Sorry, he gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah! Jeez! I get it! I do not like the voice I gave her, but I can't do voice. I don't want her sounding like sorry. Cookies. I think my voice acting's gotten a little better though. I just can't do girl voices. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sorry off of her. Oh? Sorry leans back and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthfuls. Sorry, tongue was away out to safety. Yari laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sorry? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ah! Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay! She's probably just doing something today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably more desirable than desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open! What voice did I give you again? What voice? What voice? What voice? I don't want you to sound like Yari though. I think I'd give you somewhat a mature voice, but sexy voice kind of thing. Ada! Sorry I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't too worried or anything. Monica! Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all! You're so strong-willed! Boyfriend? Boyfriend? Why on earth are you talking? What on earth are you talking about? Monica, quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What holds you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it, but since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I kind of suddenly realized I've always wanted to learn the piano. It's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? Ada. In that case, Ada. I won't let you down, Butter. Monica, sweet smiley. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. No worries, don't worry. I've been practicing a lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready, Ada. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out of Sayori's. His mysterious escape. I'm sure Nakatsuki will come and complain to her anyways. It looks like everyone has to settle down. Yeah, it looks like everyone has to settle down. Suddenly, Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. I was gonna do an AOA brace, but I'll just stick with my butter voice. I gave him that, which is just my voice. So Yari is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always eat some of the books you already gave me, but I'm feeling a little tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and listen in on Sayari's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival was our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. But the problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds a little too dense and intellectual. Well, but it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. No one will come in the first place if it's a literature. No one will come in the first place if it's a literature. Oh my god! No one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Fuck you. That's it. So if it's more important and to figure out how to get people to it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After all, and after they come, we gotta do a thing to speak their creative minds. What's that? What's that? Sayari is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could get it. Cupcakes! Cupcakes! Let's do cupcakes! Cupcakes! Haha! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. What the fuck? You say a little bit? What? What? You can't make me do cookies. I don't give a shit about you can't make me do cupcakes. You're right. Natsuki is the best at making cupcakes. Okay, I completely said a different sentence, but that's still the same thing. That works perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak my creative tummy. Cupcakes delete. Oh my god. Cupcakes speak my creativity. Yay! Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry! Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayari is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason why I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayari can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Damn, you're so close! What the fuck? Nah, I'm doing my reaction. I opened my eyes. Face with Sorry's face in my face. I nearly fell out of the chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like it's your fault for sleeping like that. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't nap club. Does our school have a nap club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? No. We need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. Hey! Don't say that out loud, bro! It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, sir. You're always looking out for me, sorry. That's what I do best! That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you. Glances around herself. How is it written all over me? Huh? How is it written all over me? I don't see it. You were clearly in a rush this morning. So look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here. Ah! Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this, bro. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar, right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. No one wants to gonna tell you that because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! You big meanie! And you don't even keep your what? Blazer buttoned up. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, sorry? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn! Don't insult her. Damn, dude, you're being an asshole. That's super mean! Exactly. Sorry. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I regret calling you Butter. You don't deserve my name. You act nothing like me. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is?
Well,
I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does things kind of... who does these kind of things.
I was just thinking it was how weird it was to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You're making me feel weird about that, stupid. Actually, no, I gotta... Instead of that, you're making me feel... You're making me feel weird about it, baka.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this.
Whoa, calm down. Keep your panties on, bro. Keep your panties on.
Ain't you?
I guess?
Hey, be careful! The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle with the fully button up near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Does this thing even fit you properly, bruh?
It did when I bought it.
Oh my god. If you ever if you have ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? What are you smiling about?
It means it means my boobs are getting bigger again.
Don't say that! Don't say that out loud! Bro, why are you saying that out loud, Ciari, bro? Calm down.
Anyway.
Oh, no, whoops. Anyway. You look much better now. Why does it feel strange to see buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all.
He unbuttons her once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Ciari puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
If I was your boyfriend, though.
And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal. Shake on it.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we would taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
So maybe you should come wake me up in this morning.
You're doing it again, Ciari.
I was joking!
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Butter, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but still was a way to receive her poem. Show it to Shari since she can't wait. Ah! Oh my god, my voice. I remember why I stopped recording this. I cannot keep up with the voice act.
Butter! I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me, you big meanie.
What? I'm not hiding anything.
What? I'm not hiding anything, bruh. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is less likely to admit how she likes things sometimes. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
What?
Stop thinking weird things. Stop thinking weird things, you fucking idiot! I just mean you're a really... I just mean you're a really I guess. You're a really excellent person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my stupid life, but somehow make everything in your life an adventure? Even the little things.
Like cooking?
Let's not talk about that. Okay, let's not talk about that, though. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I feel more feelings through you than I do myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business, though, all the time, though.
I don't know if I Huh? I don't know if I understand.
Oh my god. If you never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, you never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sorry? I pat Sorry on the head.
Hey! I'm not a little kid, you know.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe.
Dari starts floating around with her pencil in her hand.
Hey, Butter. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sorry? You completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Okay, stop acting, Cinderay. Ugh. Are you even listening anymore? Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap!
I broke my pen. I broke my pencil! No!
She turns down to pick up the pieces she dropped, but inactive, she bumps into me.
Sorry!
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to break up the pink. Oh my god. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sorry. The conscious is besides her to support herself.
I'm a little clumsy today.
You're a little clumsy every day. Let's sit down, Sarari.
Yeah.
I grab Sarari's arm and help her sit on the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh? Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Geez, don't worry. I'm sure it's fine.
Battles! I popped up.
Oh my god. I can't keep up with that voice. Hold up. Ugh. Apologies.
Battles! I popped off my scrap like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Like bells of sunshine running, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to plink it out when it's warm and I can't say that word. I'm sorry. Tingly. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle and keep it safe. And then I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Yay! Happy thoughts, and all the bottle in the row. So my collection makes me lots of friends. Even each bottle is a street to make friends. Amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go.
Oh my. Ugh.
Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and cooks. Digging and digging, and scrapping and scrapping.
Oh my god, I can't keep up.
I blow dust at the bottle caps. And it doesn't feel like time advanced. I don't fucking know. I can't read that word. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come in. And in come my friends. And in they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? It's I faintly pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let go of one, it shatters. There's against the tile, between my feet. Happy Pots, Happy Pots, Happy Pots, and shatters all over the floor. No, Happy Pots, all shattered over the floor. No, oh no. They were supposed to be for my friends, and my friends who ain't smiling. They're all scattered, and sometimes, but something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Okay, I'll stop. Inside my head.
Holy crap! Yeah, holy crap, I think I'm about to lose my fucking voice. I'm starting to sound like Sorry forever! Sorry, did you really write this? Sorry, did you really like this? Yeah, that was really good. That was very good.
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this to come from you.
Monica taught me a lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that.
It's almost
kind of creepy.
creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it comes out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten plenty of passion about this, huh?
You got plenty of passion about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get out of yourself. Siari always gets into the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if it's one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be persistent. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I've been talking to Siari too much, bro. I can't. I don't know if I can keep up with voices much longer. Ugh. Let me get some water. Please cut this out. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Alright, I'm back.
Natsuki! Hmm? Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new at this, and so I wouldn't expect you to find in your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayari's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type? Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like he's dragging around a dead weight.
That's a little unnecessary. Hey, but think of it this way. If it wasn't for me, she probably would have just fly away and like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other our own ways.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess you're supposed to show me. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Alright. Natsuki's voice is kind of similar to Sari's voice. I'm only one dude, guys. Come on. Can't do 4 different voices can't do 5 different voices at the same time. I ain't a voice actor. At least not yet.
Amy likes spiders.
I'm reading it normally. I cannot read. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. There's icky, leaky, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
That's why I'm not friends with her.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sung out, my heart would pound to ribbon up the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One more time, I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends, and I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her.
It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider levels. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Yeah, that sounds like Natsuka, right? Alright.
Not bad, right? Not bad, right?
It's a quite bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. Yesterday's was way too short.
Alright.
I was just warming up. I hope you don't think that's what. I don't think that's the. I hope that you don't think that's the best I can do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty short. Anyways, the message is pretty short in this poem. I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler categories, and it helps people. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who would agree that this subject is of this poem is an idiotic jerk. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an idiotic jerk. You know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It could be anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes seems that you're afraid if people will find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy.
Facts, Natsuki. Facts. Fucking motherfucking facts. That's why I put you on best girl list. I don't know if you beat Sorry, but you are definitely on best girl list.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. Damn straight. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Nice. Hurry.
Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you're mad at me. Because you prefer writing her over mine. That's not true at all. Meaning when I disrespected her. I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yori! You might be... You might be reading this into a bit too much. How could I be so stupid? Okay, at least I can handle her voice a little bit better than the high-pitched voices like this! I always let things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking the things I want to keep inside come out, and people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know. Oh, this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yori! Please. If it makes it easier for... It makes me easy for me if you don't express any consideration. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Hey, I'm sorry, Yori. I'm sorry to write you about you more. I meant to keep a balance. Yori smiles sadly. I'm flustered. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept how she is. If she wants to be left at home, then I have no other choice but to abide by that request. Monica, I still can't decide what voice I want to give you. But then again, I don't have very much options left. Hi again, Butter. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come out with a masterpiece. I won't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure. Here you go. I gave... Alright. I like this one. It makes me something Sayori would... It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Hmm? Well, if that's the case... But maybe there's also some similarities you wouldn't have expected.
The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really take care about each other for well-being. Even if it shows in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I say, like that kind of vibe, I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading too much into it? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yari. But in any case, Yari's writing and has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions and like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, 8 beautiful colors. Flashing, expression, red, green, blue. Oh, an endless of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, it goes waveforms. Like playing a chalkboard or on a tricycle, like turnable, like playing a an endless poem of meaningless. Lord me. I don't know. It's even more prevalent than the last one. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on my paper. Choosing where and how to spend your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines, it's really short, makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't really the right question. Whoops. A poem can... or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for today. Sometimes if you find yourself facing a different direction, when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might want to change your mind, or when something unexpected happens. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What the hell? What am I even talking about? That's my voice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I hope something extra planned today. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do I really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute presentations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working out on the posters, and I've designed some of the principles last week out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us that's what we actually have to do for this event. And sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry perform. Each of us chooses a poem to read during the event. But the cool part is, we also going to let anyone else come in and create poems too. Tiari is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Tiari, who's been coloring a poster, holds it's up to for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? What did I? Well, I did. Do you really think it was that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Shiori shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone else until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask. It's a lot to ask them to recast their poems out loud. To a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. And the most people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings! Being immersed with yourself! Finding new horizons and having fun! That's right. And these reasons, it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to feel the same way that you brought them here in the first place? I know you do. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is staying in front of a room for 2 minutes and reading a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yori remain silent. She already looks worried. I guess that leaves me no other choice. I agree. I don't think it's asking too much to ask. I think that Shiori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Suki doesn't have any arguments left.
Oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it.
With.
Alright.
Ew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yari? Yari just surrounds. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is suddenly going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yari. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica! This is too sudden! Well, if you can't read your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to read in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips her notebook, specifying as she has mind for herself. She then stands behind the tome. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, she knows exactly how to imply emotion behind each line, and she reads, bringing each word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? It glanced over me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayaka looks amazed. Yari has an intense emotion on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the reading. The four of us oblige. Monica took a breath and smiled.
That was so good, Monica!
Ah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready for next? Are you ready? Need to go next, Yari? I'll go next. Yari's fired up all of a sudden. Keeping her hands down. This poem is called... Yari glances all over us. You can do it, Yari.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called Old Aftermath of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice started shaking. Just a moment ago, though she was perfectly refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting it in so much measure? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost as if when Exorb gets absorbed into her books, her quitting words had suddenly turned into ripe and firm, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and that she is perfectly timed. That this must be a grant. Yari keeps content inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is shocked. Stunned. Yari snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she was... It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applying. Everyone joins me after and we... It's not that we don't want to applaud her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As Yori hurls her poem in front of her, she rushes back to her seat. Yari, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yari's down for the count. Looks like.
Okay! I guess I'm up next then. This one's called My Morrow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sorry.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it as you're recording to other people. Imagine you're reading it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's like your poem, so it's your poem, so it comes out the best that it way. I see. Somehow, it feels her soft voice was made a perfect match. That's the poem isn't aimlessly charming like the sorry is. It's sense and bittersweet. If I were reading this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori. This is what Sayori meant when she liked my poems. It's like I got to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori, he finishes, and we both applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Butter liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It comes out nicely, sorry. The atmosphere of this poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where there's a sudden of gentle delivery. It wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time I'm going to make you pick the poem that challenges you a little bit more. Here, we don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Butter. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Butter or lower everyone's standards a little before I have to go. That's Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well just get it over with, but it's not like I have much of a sense of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in a firm poem. Everyone has their eyes on me. So terrible I read my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I would please applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about that so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presentating. Because you're presentating. Anyways, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reading the poem, her sour attitude disappears. Sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenergized, her poem ribbons to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. Well, the words feel like they bounce up and down, as if they're giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes everyone applauds. She herps back to her seats. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say! You better not make me do that again! Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to read in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier! I can put on whatever face I want for the other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing! That's a surprise, Natsuki! I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, if that's the case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming today, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's gonna be like now. Make sure you pick up a poem to get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making practicals, so let me know ahead of time what you're gonna be reading. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to read then, instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already personally surprised at what you put in, that you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll be finishing tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sori? Yep! Looks like you two are always ready to go home together like that, huh? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it sound like... don't make such a big deal of it. It might be a little nice, though. It must be a little bit nice, though. Well, How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Butter. It's okay, Butter. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sorari once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sorari was a little quicker than usual to get home. Hey, Sorari?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No worry. No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how do we get... Like, I like how we get to... I mean...
Longer to words.
So let's just say that one day Yari asked you to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're putting me under the spot here. Well... I'd still walk home with Sorry. You really think I would ditch you for Yari?
But... She's beautiful, so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you will always seem like you always seem like you really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that just for you.
You're so silly, Butter. You think about me too much sometimes.
Yuri deserves it if she wants it, so... Sorry, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of spectating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation tails off. It's kind of weird thing for Shari to care about so much, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright. Well guys, that will be the end of this video. If you liked it, press the like button and comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe for more Doki videos. I'll try to continue it. Even though I really dislike the reading. I think my voice acting's got a little better though. I'm pretty sure it got from last year. I don't think it's bad. But anyways, but I'm passing out.